E aí, gente? Estamos onde? Alan Wake Remastered. Jogo da Remedy, que é a mesma desenvolvedora do Control que eu zerei, né? E agora, dia 27, vai lançar o 2. Então eu pensei, né? Pô, vai lançar o 2. Não que eu vá comprar no lançamento, obviamente, né? Que eu não tenho R$ 227. Mas, né? Jogar o 1 pra dar uma relembrada. Agora quando lançar o 2, ficar mais recente na cuca. Então é isso aí. New game, normal. E vamos lá. Eu botei a legenda bem grande, que é pra todo mundo enxergar.
They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Do Neida.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Sumiu. Cadê a Teté?
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Precisou de um pesadelo.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Bom, nossa, Sense. Pera aí. Um pouquinho. Caralho. Cara, eu acho que... Acho que tá bom agora. Mas eu tenho uma história engraçada sobre o Alan Wake, cara. Eu joguei ele em 2012. Eu peguei emprestado de um colega meu. Na época do 360. Contando a história enquanto isso. Enfim, peguei emprestado. Emprestei um jogo pra ele, emprestou um jogo pra mim, né? A famosa troca de CD. E daí eu joguei, só que eu joguei até uma parte. E na época, né? Era CD. Eu tive a brilhante ideia de deixar o... Ixi. Agora a sombra vai me perseguir e o único lugar que eu tenho a salvo é a luz. O problema é quando desliga a luz, daí eu tô... Quando apaga a luz eu sou vulnerável a esses bichos. Mas enfim, como eu tava dizendo... Daí eu emprestei e tive a brilhante ideia de deixar ligado o Xbox e trocar o cabo HDMI lá do fundo. E daí... Cara, arranhou todo o CD, total, assim. E eu não consegui mais jogar o jogo e tive que... Daí eu procurei na internet quanto é que custava o CD do Alan Wake, né? E eu dei o dinheiro pro meu amigo, né? Mas, foi foda. Momentos de burrice da nossa infância / adolescência. Mas voltando a conversar, né? O Alan aqui, como o jogo se trata sobre pesadelo, né? A Remedy tem essa mania de fazer trocadilho com o nome. Daí é Alan Awake, de tipo Alan Wake, de tipo acorde. Alan acorde, pra ele meio que acordar do pesadelo. Eu gosto desses joguinhos de palavras, tipo Jack Choice, escolha, enfim. E no final das contas eu nunca terminei de jogar o jogo. E agora eu comprei o Remaster na Epic aqui. Vou zerar. Então o Alan aqui é um escritor famoso, assim, né? Inspirado no Stephen King, escrevendo vários livros de terror. E agora ele tá sofrendo aí de um... Nossa, morreu. Sofrendo de um bloqueio criativo. E tá há um tempo sem conseguir escrever umas histórias boas. Bem bizarro.
Was a death trap. I had to get out.
Lá para o farol, mas vou ir pro farol como? Tá tudo fechado. This is the problem, man. Ai. Aí, ó.
Follow the light.
Siga a luz.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Então a luz aqui no escuro e tudo mais, né?
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light.
Daí tem essas metáforas, assim, esse linguajar como se fosse um livro mesmo. Que já, não sei o que, porque afinal de contas ele é um escritor, né?
The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Daí os inimigos são feitos de escuridão e dá pra dar esse grau aqui, né? Neles, daí agora eles estão atingíveis, né? Já era. Uma bugadinha ali nele.
Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now. In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth. You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Caiu. Cara, não sei se é infinito essa função da lanterna, mas sinceramente Mas acho que é sim. Só não deixar consumir toda a luz. Pra trocar as armas, tá. Então, o sinalizador é um bom jeito da gente fugir dos inimigos. Alan Wake lá, ó. Corre, Alan. Run for... Ai. Run, Alan. Run. O cara é que o Alan não é atleta, né? Então ele cansa muito rápido. Oi, Alan. Tá quase, tá quase. Minha nossa, temporal. Torneio. Deus está salvo no farol. Xiii. Pagou o farol. Ele está aqui. Ó. Alan, wake up.
Just another nightmare. Everything's fine.
Tá bonita a namorada dele.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
E ele também nas cutscenes.
Cheer up, handsome.
Claro, né? Nos dias atuais tem jogos muito mais bonitos, mas eu digo em comparação a 2013, quando lançou. Não, quer dizer, não sei se foi 2013 que lançou, mas em comparação ao do 360, tá bem melhor. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot.
Um
A
senhorzinho.
city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just
Festa do Cervo.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind.
Ih, sai fora, ô velho. Quer roubar minha esposa?
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
Velho é comedor de casada aí, ó. Já deu pra ver.
Famous writers such as yourself,
Maluco.
Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself.
Ó,
This isn't too
leitor assíduo.
presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine.
Mr.
I'm on
Mine.
vacation. In fact,
É, daí ele teve... Conversou com a mulher dele, a Alice,
just
acho que é, né?
between us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough.
E ele teve a brilhante ideia de passar férias
Not a hard man to track.
em um local isolado como esse,
Hope you two have a
para ver se ele consegue se liberar do bloqueio criativo. O bom do remaster é que ele possui junto com ele já as duas DLCs. Então provavelmente eu terminei a história e faço as DLC junto. E era isso. É, ué.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Alô.
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and
Ó,
recharge.
viu?
So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing
É, agora o Barry, esse aí deve estar cobrando o Alan pro novo best-seller
Looking
já.
out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Olha ali o Ciro.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Ué,
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
cara, escritor deve ter...
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Nada, é que tinha uma bolinha que eu fui ver o que era. Mas, cara, eu tenho que voltar pro carro. Escritor deve ser foda, irmão. O cara deve ter uma cobrança quase diária.
A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Vou estar dizendo, nossa, a cobrança deve ser diária pra ele lançar, tipo, um novo...
I'd forgotten there
Não
were
só um
certain
novo
places
livro,
like
né,
this.
mas como um
Towns
best-seller.
where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake.
Virou famosaço.
I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I
Que
got the
bom.
cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Ali, ó.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in
Tem que
love,
dar a
'cause
volta.
it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of
Do
skin.
me a favor, Sonny.
Ih,
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have
ele
gone
tocar a
this
música pro
week.
velho.
Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
He does that, gets
Tinha que dar um tapão com travou de jukebox.
solid whack. Now
Tá aí
that's
tua
what I'm
música, ó.
talking
Basta
about,
tocar
yeah.
agora.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Haha. Neida. Pegar garrafa de café. É colecionável. Pô, juro que eu vou pegar 100 garrafas de café.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, man.
Xiii.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving
Bom, a
me
véia deu a
every
cal,
good
né?
fans always did.
Não entrar no escuro pra não se machucar.
Hello?
Mas obviamente o Alan não deu ouvidos.
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Xiii.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay.
Que bizarro.
I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
Ih.
I insist.
Thanks.
Senhora estranha da porra.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Nossa. Tá bem do pulmão, velho.
Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up.
Tem músicos na região.
Clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Saia da lanchonete.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Tchau.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Importante. A flashlights.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Xiii. Então o Stuck era realmente verdadeiro. E aquela mulher era um espírito. Foi a morte que me entregou a chave, certeza.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Mal sabe ele o que espera nessa aventura.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand. Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city.
Noite clara, será mesmo?
Once in a while, see those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your
Que bonito.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
É verdade.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Medo de
I wanted to make
escuro,
sure
ó.
we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Quanto corvo. Bullet cabinho. Destrancar. Ah, tem mais isso ainda. Tem que ficar apertando os botões.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello? Ligue a energia. O rádio. Melhor que a estática. Tem um cavalinho. Ah, no galpão? Tá, pera aí. Então, minha querida. Irei ligar, relaxa. É, realmente parecia aqui. Muito bem que perigoso, hein?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Ah, meu querido, já fiz muito skill check no DBD. Isso é moleza.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Cenário de história de amor. Oh my god. Alguém cortou a fala do Alan, tá ligado?
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be
Bah, passando a mão nessa janela suja pra cacete. Eu que não faria isso. Volte para Alice. Chega até a ser poético, né? Essa questão da luz, de salvar,
Alice?
enfim, te guiar e tudo
Shoebox
mais, né?
filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Então a luz te guia, te salva, te dá esperança e tudo mais. Acho poético.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ih, é hoje, ela vai pegar o glorioso dela.
Well,
Ih, ó, hello there. General Kenobi.
Okay.
Ah, achei que era a tua surpresa, me trollou.
Surprise!
Uma máquina de escrever.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out.
Escuta,
There's a local
escuta.
doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read
Hartman.
about this. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No,
Que isso,
not
Alan?
like
Que
that.
isso? Que
That's not...
agressividade.
Alan?
Xiii.
Alan?
Ih!
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
Pô, Alan, ela de calcinha e regata e tu quer brigar com ela. É brincadeira, né?
I needed some time alone to think things through.
Ô, boca aberta, tropeçou.
Damn it. Alice? Alice?
Viu? Ela deixou a mulher lá de calcinha e regata sozinha. Os espíritos safados pegaram ela.
All the lights were out.
Tô chegando, mulher. Olha os corvos. Minha nossa.
What the hell?
Sai fora, corvo.
Alice? Alice?
Alice! Ui, até me arrupiei aqui.
Oh, no!
Vai, ela. Tibum. Oh, o homem é muito mergulhador, né? Não tem como.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Ih, que perigo, hein? Bah, mas como é que tu conseguiu, ó? Parabéns.
Among Alice's things was a book, Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
É, ela tá muito boca aberta, viu? O fio solto era um perigo.
Gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
É, pelo menos é assim que tu pensa por enquanto, né? Damn. Bum, meu carro. Foi-se. Já era o meu carrinho. Paguei 50 prestações de 1000 pila. É, agora tu vai ter que escrever uns 20 livros best-seller pra comprar outro carro.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started.
She...
I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Ponto, vai ser cara no meio da floresta aqui pra mim. F5.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Então tem...
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows.
Ele conta a história, entendi.
Out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Entendi.